Hey, guys. Pleasure.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. Look at this collection. So, Alex, I've heard about your collection, but seeing in person is another thing. This is an impressive collection. I mean, it's mostly sealed. Obviously, you have some really stellar examples of single cards, but, you know, these boxes were the ones that were in the comic shops, in those little sports card stores where the kids would go in there and just buy one pack out of the box. You know, the display box. So seeing these all sealed intact together like this is very stunning. I mean, these aren't supposed to exist. They were supposed to all be opened up and the product's supposed to be everywhere. Fortunately, people, you know, were wise beyond their years and socked them away, kept them sealed. So you have all these e-reader boxes up here. These are very valuable. Wow, you get a lot of history here.
Obviously, you're familiar with this illustrator he brought in as well.
I have seen this card before. It has, you know, roughly 40 or so known examples, and then high-grade examples are very difficult to find. When it comes to Pokemon, this is the card. This is the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, what every collector aspires to own. So, wow, amazing piece right there.
Now, here's another card you don't see too often. It's the Disco Test Holo Charizard.
Yeah, seeing a prototype example of what would become first edition, that's wild. Yeah, this is really impressive.
All right, well, so what kind of value would we put on this whole collection?
So this entire sealed collection I'm looking at here with the illustrator and the 2 Charizards, I would say probably 1.2 million.
Well, 1.2 million doesn't seem too far off of 1.4 million, but that is $200,000.
That is a lot of money, yeah.
Rick might literally kill me if I was to spend anywhere close to that today. I am interested in a few of these boxes alone, though. What value would you put on the base set Unlimited?
The Unlimited base set box, I would put about $13,000.
All right, well, thanks for coming down once again, Matt.
Of course, Chum. It's my pleasure, Alex. Always good to see you. Chum, likewise. Beautiful collection.
All right, well, it looks like you got a lot of money worth of Pokemon here. As much as I want to make you an offer on this collection, 1, I don't think you would accept my offer, and 2, I don't think Rick would be very happy with me if you did accept my offer. But how about the Unlimited base set box? Would you take $10,000 for it?
How about 14,000?
How about 11,000?
You know what? Because you're a fan, I'll do that, Chum.
All right, well, one Pokemon fan to another, we got a deal, $11,000. I'll get you that money wired over first thing in the morning. Thank you.
Well, I think I know what you got here, but what do you got here?
It's a square cigar press.
Okay, or diamond-shaped cigar press.
In that case, yes.
Okay, and right here?
A Lorita looks like a cigar label to me.
All right. Well, I mean, doesn't surprise me this stuff is here because we're in Tampa, Florida. At one point, the cigar capital of the United States.
Absolutely.
My understanding was there's, I mean, hundreds of cigar factories here, correct?
Ybor City.
And it just pops apart?
Right. Comes right up.
You know what? I mean, it's really cool. Basically, up until right around 1920, almost all cigars were hand-rolled. It wasn't until 1920 where they started having the automation. And, you know, cigars were everywhere in this country. I mean, it is absolutely insane how many different cigar companies there were. And then every cigar company had like 10 or 20 brands. You know, they realized, you know, put a little fancier label, I might sell a little bit better than the next guy. So the most intense, amazing artwork was always on cigar boxes. Gold leafing on it, everything. I mean, they were spending a fortune on the boxes. Then, you know, 1920, cigars were on the down roll. Basically, all adults started smoking cigarettes and started getting rid of the cigars. Now, do you know where this came from or anything?
Well, it came from Central Florida. That's about all I know about it.
Okay. So how much are you looking to get for these?
$250 on the cigar press and $2,500 on the Lorita.
Okay. It's actually not a cigar press, it's like the blocks, and then it goes inside a press, okay? And you know what? I mean, it's really cool, but there's so much of this stuff out there. Generally, I mean, people will like them if you still have the iron press and everything that goes with them, but just the blocks by themselves, I think it'd be really tough to sell. And $2,500, I mean, but it has no history, okay? And when it comes to things like that, it's got to have a story, and there's no story there.
I'll give you a story if you want one.
It has to be a legit one. Thanks for bringing it in.
Nice meeting you.
Close, but no cigar.